my name is Chris, and I will be reviewing this week's episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It was called Hearing Problems, and honey, those are the least of your problems. Close your mouth problems. Eat a hamburger problems. We open in Kathryn and her boring husband's absolutely beautiful San Diego home. They're really into the fact that there's Jerusalem tile, because into it. And they joke about Calcutta. Fun. Then the girls go right into who told Yolanda, and Erica fesses up. And then Detective Ren is like, what took so long?
Didn't you just ask Erica like 12 hours ago who you all already blatantly knew did it?
Then it's awkward for a minute until one of the girls remarks they're eating a really good salad, and I was happy for them because I know how much they love salad. After Erica says it's her, the girls move on to Ren not eating anything ever, like not never.
If a Beverly Hills housewife tells you you don't eat, you should def look into it. That's like Manny Pacquiao calling you a homophobe.
Next we go to Erica and Sparkle Tom's house, and they have a chapel in there, and 100% praying is not happening there. Why do I feel like she sacrifices a young gay male dancer there every night and like feeds off his power? Then Lisa and Ken arrive, and remarkably, both Erica and Lisa are wearing black. Like, these are the pinkest of ladies. How did you both get the memo to wear black?
Are you showing solidarity to each other for the impending deaths of your
old-ass husbands?
Then they all go to dinner, and honestly, this scene was hard to watch. I OG love Kyle and Lisa, but Erica has been my new favorite, and their relationship is gross.
Sparkle Tom treats her like a stepdaughter he fucks.
Look, I love money and luxury like no other. I worship it idolatrously. I have 2 toes in hell, I know this.
But the feminist in me cannot hear a man tell his wife to go to her room.
That's medieval.
I wanted her so badly to be like,
no motherfucker, I'll go to my mansion, here's divorce papers, like Laura Wasser, what? You gon' die alone. You gon' die alone, I'm still gonna be rich.
Why do you put up with it, Erica? Being an Arab American, I'm so happy my family came here, because like I would not be able to deal.
Look, if I was in the Middle East and I was not allowed to voice myself against a male, I would be shot. I would be already dead. I can't handle it, something inside me boils.
Then he calls Lisa an alligator, and she takes it as a compliment because in this world, whoever has the most money can say whatever the fuck they want. Then Kyle and Adrian have a what's happening with our family catch up, and Ren shares her dead sister's poems with her daughters. I cannot have any more this season of a goddamn dead sister. I'm done. And finally, we are at Erica's barbecue, which is way more of a gay carnival, and I've come to the conclusion that none of these ladies will ever know what a barbecue is unless Detective Ren Googles it and like shares the definition with them. Erica remarks it takes a gay village to look this good, and usually I would say that's 100% my dream. Like, feel bad for me, I had to do this all myself. But now I know it's the price she pays.
I had to curl this hair. I had to put these eyelashes on. I had to put on this highlighter. I had to contour these cheeks. Me, I did it all me. Eileen rides with Ren to the barbecue in what could only be described as like an early 2000s stripper suit from Hollywood Boulevard and chunky highlights, and tells her that Yolanda is pissed.
Also, Eileen just keeps saying how weird it feels in the group, and it's like, newsflash, Eileen, it's always gonna feel weird. You're on a drama-filled television show. There's like never gonna be an episode where you guys are just all chummy and nothing's happening, because that wouldn't be interesting. The ladies all get to the party, and at first nothing really happens, except for Bravo producers making sure they got Ren saying that she wasn't hungry yet.
I see what you're doing.
But then all the girls just launch into the Yolanda Munchausen thing, and nothing is really resolved, and then Yolanda and Ren hug, and it was
almost as confusing as that Tresemme commercial that kept airing, talking about how you're supposed to condition before you shampoo.
On next week's episode, the girls go to SoulCycle, which, by the way, I'm like moderately obsessed with SoulCycle. I lost 5 pounds in a week. Let's talk endlessly about it. Lisa Ren talks to Jenny McCarthy about possibly pegging Harry Hamlin, and we get another uncomfortable meal with Lisa, Kyle, Yolanda, and Erica. Expect drama, confrontation, salmon, and salads. Thank you all so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you next week. Bye!